Young man, take a look at me now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tour Talk for the week of May 24th. Before we get started, I'd like to welcome Tacticam fisheye cameras to our podcast. Tacticam, this is the company that offers high-resolution action cameras for about half of what the other guys charge. Tonight, we are incorporating a couple of fisheye cameras in our podcast. Camera number 1 features the mini zoom lens that lets you capture high quality from extreme distances. Camera number 2 features the ultra-wide angle lens that allows you to see almost 180 degrees. If you haven't checked out Tacticam fisheye cameras yet, you owe it to yourself. Take it from me, getting into this action camera stuff is a lot of fun. We've been enjoying it. I think you will too. Let's take a look at this week's tour events. First of all, the BASS Elite Series visited Lake Guntersville this week. And anytime we go to Lake Guntersville, we expect big things. We expect big fish, we expect big limits, and this week did not disappoint. Congratulations to Caleb Kupfel. He wins his first blue trophy this week. He destroyed the field at Guntersville. Over the course of 4 days, he weighed in 85 pounds, 14 ounces. His day 1 weight was 27.10, just absolutely destroyed him. Day 2, 15.10. Day 3 comes back with 23.9. And on day 4, on Sunday, the tough day of the week, he weighs in 19.1, 85.14 total. He wins the event by almost 18 pounds. What a great win for him. His first blue trophy. Finishing in second might be the hottest fisherman in the country, Wes Logan, who won Neely Henry on the last BASS Elite Series event, last BASS Elite Series stop. He finishes second with 20 fish for 68 pounds. Greg Hackney finishes third, 20 fish, 67 pounds, 3 ounces. Boy, Hackney is always in it. If there's a good flipping bite, he is always going to be there. And there was, and he was this week. Finishing in fourth is Jason Christie with 20 fish for 66 pounds, 9 ounces. And in fifth place, Chris Zaldane, 20 fish, 65 pounds, 3 ounces. It was a slugfest at Guntersville this week. Congratulations again to Kupfel. What a great win for him. We also had a Major League Fishing Toyota Series Central Division event that took place at Lake Chickamauga in Tennessee this week. And anytime there's a Major League Fishing Pro Circuit event or Toyota Series event, we automatically wonder what's Dakota Ebare doing in this event, because Dakota Ebare is leading our BassTourAnglersPodcast Angler of the Year race. And anytime there's a Major League Fishing event, we're going to take a look and see where he finishes. So before we talk about the winner this week, let's talk about Dakota Ebare. Dakota Ebare finishes his 13th event of the season. 13 events, folks. We are in May. He has fished 13 events, and he came in 11th place, and that scored him a lot of points. He has opened a wide lead in the Bass Tour Anglers Podcast Angler of the Year race. Congratulations to Jordan Hartman. He wins the Toyota Series event at Lake Chickamauga with a 3-day total of 15 fish for 51 pounds, 13 ounces, narrowly defeating Seth Davis, who finished second with 51 pounds, 1 ounce. If you had to look at the deciding day, it probably was Hartman's day 1 when he had a 20-pound bag. One of very few. In fact, I think that was the only 20-pound bag of the whole tournament. That was the winner for him. 51 pounds, 13 ounces beats Seth Davis, who had 51 pounds, 1 ounce. Miles Berghoff, Major League Fishing Pro Circuit Tour Angler, finishes third with 48 pounds, 1 ounce. Tommy Brown finishes in fourth with 46 pounds, 11 ounces. And finishing in fifth is Jeff Dyer with 45 pounds, 11 ounces for his 15 fish. Congratulations to Jimmy Washam, who wins the Major League Fishing Toyota Series Angler of the Year for the Central Division. It's a great win for Jimmy Washam. He's been on our show before, and always rooting for a good guy to have good things happen to him. Congratulations again, Jimmy Washam, on winning that Angler of the Year title. Folks, are you wanting to get into the action camera point of view cast to catch craze? Check out the Tacticam fisheye. Watch this. 170-degree standard wide-angle lens. Plug-in option for all-day power. That's a big, big thing. Remote sync with your smartphone. Love it. Waterproof to 30 feet. Not sure if you're going to need it 30 feet, but if you ever go down to 30 feet with your Tacticam, it'll be waterproof. Patented interchangeable lens system, all at about half the cost of what all the other action cameras are charging. Tacticam fisheye, because that fish of a lifetime happens once in a lifetime. Taking a look at this week's Bass 2 Anglers Podcast Angler of the Year race. First of all, let me just tell you that the Bass 2 Anglers Podcast Angler of the Year was created to create the definitive Angler of the Year. We're taking a look at Major League Fishing events. We're taking a look at BASS events. We're taking a look at National Professional Fishing League events. And we're looking at where all the top anglers go to fish. They don't just fish Bass Pro Tour. They don't just fish the Elite Series, but they all fish various events. Major League Fishing Pro Tour events, BASS Opens, Major League Fishing Toyota Series events. We're watching 63 different events this year. Combining the points, we've got about 3,500 anglers in our database. There's a lot of guys out there fishing pro these days. And we combine all those points to come up with a definitive Angler of the Year. It's been a lot of fun. We've got a lot of good feedback on it. Always looking for more. Let's take a look and see how things are going. How about the season Dakota Ebare is having? Dakota Ebare has fished 13 professional tournaments since the year started. We're just at the end of May. He has fished 13 major events. Major League Fishing Pro Circuit events. I think he's fished almost every Toyota Series event. Maybe he's missed a couple. But he has compiled 593 points and has a dominant lead over second place Jimmy Washam, who has 439 points. Patrick Walters, the BASS Elite Series Pro, is in third with 413 points. Ryan Salzman, fourth, 385 points. In fifth is David Williams with 361 points. Joshua Weaver is in sixth with 358. Dickie Newberry moves into the top 10 this week in seventh with 357 points. Greg Hackney back in the top 10 this week with 344 points. Cody Huff has 337. He's in ninth. And in 10th place, Jacob Porosnik with 332 points. Now, if you'd like to get all the information on the Bass 2 Anglers Podcast Angler of the Year race, go to our website, BassTourAnglers.com. BassTourAnglers.com has all of our YouTube content listed there. We've also got our criteria for Angler of the Year. You might want to make sure you read that and make sure you familiarize yourself. And again, if you have any comments or ideas, let us know. We're always looking to improve. But we've also got every tournament listed. We've covered 37 events now out of the 63. We're more than halfway through. And every week we log the events, we post them, we compile them, and put out our new top 10. And there you have it right there on the page. Again, that website is BassTourAnglers.com. Give you all the information that you want about our Bass 2 Anglers Podcast Angler of the Year race. Taking a look at the upcoming schedule this week, we've only got a couple events going on. First of all, as we speak, there is a Major League Fishing Bass Pro Tour taking place at the Harris Chain. They're in their preliminary rounds right now. That tournament will be over midweek. You can bet we'll have details next week for you. We've also got the third stop of the National Professional Fishing League that takes place this coming week, ironically also at the Harris Chain. So as the Major League Tour moves out, the National Professional Fishing League moves in, and that will be an event that we'll be covering next week. Okay, well, that's going to do it for us on Tour Talk this week. Thanks for being with us. Until we talk to you guys again, keep those live feds zipped and clipped, and we will speak to you very soon.